ladies and gentlemen, I am punishing myself with some more Truly. This one is the watermelon cucumber margarita style. Yes. Again, do take into account, this is not my kind of drink. Alright? My kind of drink would be a screwdriver. Orange juice and vodka. Very simple. These are 2% juice, by the way. I mean, they're 110 calories, 5.2% alcohol by volume. I don't know. The last one I tried wasn't that bad. You would think I wouldn't be reluctant to try this one, but here goes nothing. I can really taste the cucumber. Word of advice. If you're into the whole cucumber water thing, slice cucumbers and put them in water. Do not buy canned beverages with cucumber because it really can... it really tends to just be terrible. I mean, you know, they should have stuck with watermelon, but they had to add the cucumber. And I mean, look, normally Truly is much worse than this, so yeah. I mean, Truly is one of those things where normally when I'm drinking one, I'm like, oh dear God, please make it stop. But this one is not terrible. I mean, it's not good. It's tolerable. The strawberry one was a lot better, to be completely honest with you. And, I mean, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of these things to start with, so I guess I'm not the kind of person who should be drinking them. It doesn't really have a lot of flavor at all, to be completely honest with you. It just, you know, it's just kind of there. One of the problems with these beverages is that they are... Well, the whole concept of a hard seltzer is, you know, something that's lighter than beer. And I mean, I don't know how many calories are in a beer. I don't think we're required to put the number of calories in a beer. Beer is one of those things we drink purely for the sake of delight. You know, it doesn't store better than the things we make it out of. Whiskey, on the other hand, I mean, you could have a reserve of whiskey and, you know, the winter comes, you've got whiskey, you know. Understand something about alcohol. Well, understand something about food in general. Is that we generally, you know, much of our methodologies of preserving food is cooking. If you have raw sausages and you put them in your refrigerator, they won't last as long as cooked sausages that you put in your refrigerator. That's why many sausages are sold cooked. The whole concept of Polish sausage or kielbasa, they're pretty much already cooked. You know, hot dogs, which are technically sausages, they're already cooked, you know. I used to eat them raw, or eat them out of the refrigerator. I mean, eat them without heating them up, and it's like, yeah, basically, they're bologna. Bologna is a very bologna-like substance. It's basically meat paste. But, you know, of course, when I was a kid, what I used to do is I'd get the really soft white bread and I'd make myself bologna sandwiches all the time. I used to love bologna. I don't recall what kind of bologna my mother used to purchase. I don't know if I used to purchase the bologna either. I mean, at some point, I started making the shopping list, but that's some time ago. Anyway, yeah, look, this is pretty good as hard seltzers go. I taste cucumber. I don't taste any watermelon. It's not by any means something I would be like, oh, I'd want more of, but yeah, I mean, I could see myself drinking this on a hot day. You know, cooling off by the pool, a little bit of alcohol. Understand this much, though. I'm not a big drinker. So, you know, I'm not the kind of guy that gets roaring drunk. And you have to drink a high volume of this to get roaring drunk. But, you know, on the whole, it's passable. It's not bad. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'd love to hear yours. Comments below. I'm Richard.
Greetings, humans! It's your old pal Randall the Rat again, and I'm taking a break from eating your delicious face to remind you to comment, like, and subscribe. And why should you do that? Well, for one thing, see this bling here? That awesome, isn't it? Yeah, got a dragon on it. This is what you get if you go to the Conqueror and start the Great Wall of China Challenge. Yeah. Walk long enough, bike long enough, you can plant 5 trees and get this awesome necklace, which the owner of this channel, Richard, has done for you, because he wanted to plant 5 trees and get an awesome necklace. And for every 1,000 subscribers he gets, he also buys a bracelet from 4Ocean, and they pull a pound of trash out of the ocean. So the more money he has, the more of these challenges he buys from the Conqueror, and the more trees he plants for you. So if you comment, you like, and subscribe, he can buy more bracelets, pull more trash out of the ocean, and plant more trees. Isn't that awesome? Shouldn't you be doing that then? Be smart. Click that like button, or I'll eat you. Might eat you anyway. You look delicious.